Once hailed as the future of American soccer, Freddy Adu burst onto the scene as a teenage sensation. Dubbed the next Pelé, his potential seemed limitless, with fans and media placing high hopes on the young prodigy. But what happened to the boy who was supposed to change the face of U.S. soccer? This is the story of Freddy Adu, the rise, fall, and lessons from one of football's most famous wonder kids. Freddy Adu was born on June 2, 1989 in Tema, Ghana. At the age of 8, Adu's life took a major turn when his family won the green card lottery, granting them residency in the United States. They moved to Maryland, where a young Freddy found a new passion: soccer. It didn't take long for people to notice Freddy's extraordinary talent. By age 10, he was dribbling circles around players twice his size, showing speed, balance, and skill beyond his years. Coaches and scouts quickly recognized his potential, and Freddy became a sensation in youth soccer tournaments, often outperforming players several years older than him. At just 14 years old, Adu made headlines across the world when he signed a $1 million deal with Nike and was drafted by DC United in Major League Soccer, becoming the youngest American professional athlete in over 100 years. Soccer fans had high expectations. Some believed Freddy Adu would be the player to finally put American soccer on the world map. As a 14-year-old playing professionally, Freddy Adu was thrust into the spotlight. He made his MLS debut for DC United in 2004, becoming the youngest player to ever compete in the league. Just weeks later, he scored his first goal, making him the youngest goal scorer in MLS history. Adu's raw skill and flashy playing style made him a fan favorite almost overnight. With his quick footwork, creativity, and playmaking ability, Adu was often compared to some of the world's top talents. Media outlets called him the American Pelé, and the hype surrounding him continued to grow. He earned his first senior cap for the U.S. men's national team at just 16 and appeared in major international tournaments, including the 2008 Beijing Olympics and the 2007 FIFA U20 World Cup, where he impressed with dazzling displays against seasoned players. Despite the early promise, cracks soon began to show. Freddy Adu was placed under immense pressure, with expectations that few 14-year-olds could handle. After a few seasons in MLS, Adu struggled to find his rhythm and consistency. His development seemed to stall, and by the age of 18, he made a bold move to pursue his dreams abroad, signing with Benfica in Portugal. Adu's European adventure was challenging. At Benfica, he found playing time limited and was loaned out to various clubs, including AS Monaco in France, Belenenses in Portugal, and Aris in Greece. Each move represented a new hope for Adu to reignite his career, but with every loan, he found himself drifting further from the promise of his teenage years. As Adu moved from one club to another, it became clear that his playing style and expectations did not match the high standards of European clubs. He faced criticism for his work ethic and discipline, and his confidence began to wane as the weight of expectations took its toll. Following his struggles in Europe, Adu embarked on a long and often confusing journey through various leagues around the world. From Turkey to Brazil, Serbia to Finland, and even back to the United States, Adu's career became a tale of fleeting opportunities. Each stop represented a fresh start, but none brought the redemption he sought. Between 2009 and 2018, Adu played for 14 different clubs across 9 countries. Despite showing flashes of his old brilliance, Adu could never recapture the magic he displayed in his early career. The constant moves made it hard for him to establish consistency or develop his game, and fans began to wonder if Adu's potential would ever be realized. It was becoming clear that Adu's story wasn't following the script that fans had hoped for. Instead of leading the way for American soccer, he had become a cautionary tale about the dangers of too much hype and pressure too early in a young player's career. By the end of the 2010s, Freddy Adu had largely disappeared from the soccer spotlight. He returned to the United States, trying his hand with lower league clubs, including a brief stint with the Las Vegas Lights. Despite his many attempts to restart his career, Adu struggled to adapt to the demands of professional football, and his career faded further into obscurity. For Freddy, soccer was always more than a career. It was his passion. Despite the ups and downs, he maintained his love for the game, even when fame and fortune didn't go as planned. Adu's journey is a testament to his resilience, his love for football, in his ability to endure setbacks with grace. While Freddy Adu's career didn't follow the path many hoped, his story holds important lessons about youth development and the pressures faced by young athletes. Adu's talent was undeniable, but the early hype, pressure, and constant comparisons to legends like Pelé placed an impossible weight on his shoulders. Today, Adu remains a reminder of the importance of managing young talent carefully. His story is a reminder that skill alone isn't enough to succeed at the highest level. The right environment, support, and development are equally crucial for young players as they navigate the pressures of professional sports. Freddy Adu may not have fulfilled the prophecy of being America's soccer savior, but his journey has left an indelible mark on the game. His story serves as a lesson for future generations of players, coaches, and fans who know that every player's path is unique, and sometimes the journey itself is more valuable than the destination. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories on football's greatest moments, players, and lessons learned. Until next time.